Let your mind relax as we enter tonight's comforting tale together. Vinka and Euphorbia, the Fire of Memories. This story is about Vinka and the fire spirit named Euphorbia, who shares cherished memories with her, helping her find comfort and warmth in the past. Vinka lived in a little cottage at the edge of the Whispering Woods, the place where the trees rustled secrets to those who would listen. One evening, as she was gathering kindling for her fireplace, she stumbled upon a small, flickering flame that seemed to dance with a life of its own. Startled, Vinka leaned in closer. The flame, sensing her curiosity, flared brighter and formed the delicate shape of a tiny spirit. "Hello, I am Euphorbia, the guardian of memories," the little fire spirit announced with a crackle. Vinka's eyes widened in awe. "I've never met a fire spirit before," she murmured, extending a hand. Euphorbia hovered closer, its warmth comforting on that chilly night. "Would you like to see a memory?" it asked. Vinka nodded eagerly. With a gentle whoosh, Euphorbia floated over her hand, sparking a vision in the air. Hair in shimmering hues, Vinka saw herself as a child playing in the fields with her long-lost brother. The image brought tears to her eyes. "I remember that day," Vinka whispered. "It was the last time we played before he left for the city." Euphorbia glimmered softly. "Memories are precious," it said. "They light the darkness even when all else fades." "Can you show me more?" Vinka asked. For the rest of the night, Euphorbia shared memories, each one more vivid than the last. Family gatherings, festive celebrations, and quiet, peaceful moments. Vinka felt her heart swell with warmth, the pain of old wounds easing with each memory she revisited. As dawn approached, Euphorbia fluttered gently. "I must return to the woods," it said. Vinka felt a pang of sadness, but also gratitude. "Will I see you again?" she asked. Euphorbia's light pulsed warmly. "Whenever you remember, I am there," it promised. With a final flicker, Euphorbia vanished into the morning dew, leaving Vinka with a heart full of cherished memories and a newfound appreciation for the power of the past. Join me as we turn the page to the next story. Flax and Star, the Tale of Honesty. This story is about a boy named Flax and an ant named Star who discover an ancient treasure and choose to be honest by bringing it to their village elder, earning praise and becoming role models. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by golden fields of flax and shimmering streams, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Flax. Flax was known for his gentle nature and his love for all creatures. One sunny afternoon, as Flax wandered near the edge of the forest, he discovered a tiny ant struggling to move a crumb much larger than itself. The ant's name was Star, and it was known in the ant community for its determination and bravery. Flax watched for a moment, admiring Star's relentless effort. Feeling compassionate, Flax knelt down and spoke softly. "Would you like some help?" Star looked up with surprise but immediately nodded gratefully. Together, they managed to move the crumb to Star's anvil. From that day on, Flax and Star became inseparable friends, sharing many adventures and learning from each other. One day, while exploring an old, overgrown garden, Flax stumbled upon a shiny, ornate key. Wondering what it could unlock, he showed it to Star. "This key looks very special. Do you think it might open something important?" he asked. Star, with its tiny eyes glinting, suggested, "Let's search the area together. Maybe we'll find something that it opens." They spent hours scouring the garden, their excitement growing with every passing moment. Only, Star spotted a hidden door entwined with ivy. "Look, Flax! Over here," Star exclaimed. Flax freed over and carefully inserted the key into the lock. The satisfying click. The door creaked open, revealing an ancient chest filled with treasure. Flax's eyes widened in astonishment. He found treasure, but what should we do with it? Star, ever wise, thought for a moment. We should be honest and take it to the village elder. He'll know what to do. Without hesitation, Flax agreed. They carried the treasure chest to the village elder, an elderly man with kind eyes who listened to their story with great interest. The elder smiled warmly. Your honesty is admirable. As a reward, the village will use this treasure to improve our community. Thank you, Flax and Star. From that day forward, Flax and Star were praised for their integrity and became role models in the village. They continued to embark on new adventures, their bond stronger than ever, always guided by the principle of honesty. Our next story is ready to carry you further into rest. Bellflower and Ophelia, a tale of connection. This story is about the unbreakable bond and mutual kindness between Bellflower, a kind-hearted girl, and Ophelia, a firefly. Once upon a time, in a village nestled between towering mountains and flowering meadows, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Bellflower. Bellflower was known for her golden hair that shimmered under the sunlight and her bright blue eyes that reflected the purest skies. Every evening, as the sun dipped behind the mountains, Bellflower would sit by the edge of the meadow, waiting for the arrival of her glowing friend, Ophelia, the firefly. Ophelia would come flitting from the depths of the forest, her light twinkling like the stars in the night sky. Bellflower and Ophelia shared a connection that was beyond words. They would communicate in a language of light and movement, understanding each other's feelings through gentle glows and fluttering wings. One warm summer night, Bellflower noticed that Ophelia's light was dimmer than usual. Concerned, she asked Ophelia what was wrong. Ophelia, flickering softly, conveyed that her family in the forest was struggling. The flowers they relied on were wilting away due to the lack of rain. Bellflower felt a pang of anxiety and decided to help. Early the next morning, she ventured into the forest with her watering can, tending to the wilted flowers. Grass danced under her feet, and the forest began to hum with life as she worked tirelessly. Ophelia flew by her side, guiding her to the flowers that needed her care the most. These turned into weeks, and together, Bellflower and Ophelia nurtured the forest back to health. Of each drop of water and each bloom that returned, their bond grew stronger. The villagers began to notice the change. The forest was thriving, and so was the one night. As Bellflower sat by the meadow, Ophelia brought a surprise. The forest animals gathered, and the flowers glowed with a gentle radiance, creating a breathtaking display. Ophelia danced in the air, her light bright and joyous, thanking Bellflower for her kindness. Tears of happiness welled up in Bellflower's eyes as she realized the depth of their connection. From that day on, Bellflower and Ophelia's friendship continued to blossom, a testament to the power of kindness and the enduring bond they share. And every evening, when the sun set and the stars peeked out, Bellflower would meet her friend at the edge of the meadow, where together they would celebrate their unbreakable connection. Okay, now let's wander into a new tale. Kara and Sedge, A Journey of Wisdom. This story is about Kara, a curious girl, and Sedge, an ancient forest guardian, teaching her the wisdom of nature. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there lived a curious girl named Kara. She had a heart as vast as the sky and dreams that stretched as far as the distant mountains. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Kara felt an irresistible urge to wander into the forest. As she ventured deeper into the woods, the trees began to whisper secrets carried on the wind. Suddenly, she found herself in a clearing bathed in the soft glow of moonlight. There, standing tall and majestic was Sedge, the ancient forest guardian. Sedge had the appearance of a wise old owl, with feathers that shimmered like starlight, and eyes that held the wisdom of ages. "Welcome, dear Kala," Sedge said in a voice that resonated with the heartbeat of the earth. "I have been watching over you since the day you were born." Kala felt a sense of awe and wonder. "I've always sensed someone watching over me," she replied. Sedge nodded. "The forest and its creatures have much to teach you, young one. The key to wisdom lies in understanding nature's balance." Kala's eyes sparkled with curiosity. "How can I learn this wisdom?" she asked. Sedge spread his wings wide, and the forest seemed to come alive with magic. "Follow me and you shall see," Sedge said, leading her deeper into the forest. They came across a stream where water danced over smooth stones. "Life like this stream is ever flowing. Find wisdom, one must observe and learn from the flow of life," explained Sedge. As they walked, they encountered a colony of ants working together harmoniously. "Every creature has a role. Wisdom comes from respecting each other's contributions," Sedge noted. Night turned to dawn as they continued their journey. Sedge led Kala to a hilltop where they overlooked the village. "True wisdom is seeing the world from different perspectives," he said, spreading his wings wide. Kala felt a profound clarity. "I understand now," she said, gratitude echoing in her voice. With a gentle nod, Sedge disappeared into the trees, leaving Kala with the dawn's first light. From that night on, Kala carried the forest wisdom in her heart, becoming a beacon of knowledge and kindness in her village. Good night, and may you find peace in your dreams.